Hey guys, so this is going to be my High Heart Makeup eyeshadow palette collection, but this is from one sort of collection, and that is their chocolate palettes. Now, I don't have all of them. They have come out with quite a few. Some of them are dupes to high-end eyeshadow palettes, but yeah, I have three, so I'm going to start. So I'm going to start off with my first one, the first one I brought, and this is the salted caramel. Now this is supposed to be a dupe for the Too Faced chocolate palette. I have the Too Faced chocolate palette. Did I do a review on this channel? Might have not done a review on it on this channel, but I thought it was quite disappointing, and I find that I reach for this palette more than I do for the Too Faced one, and I prefer the formula just because I don't get as much fallout and everything like that, and I fallout on a high-end eyeshadow pisses me off. Like, I don't mind fallout. I honestly don't mind it, but when it's a lot of it you get a lot of it from a high-end product, it just drives me insane. It just pisses me off. But anyway, and I think I've not used it in a while, but I didn't think I liked the lasting power on my eyelids either. But yeah. But I haven't reached for this that palette in ages. I've just reached for this one. So this is basically the whole packaging of the palette. It's literally, I prefer the packaging, chocolate packaging, to the Too Faced one. It's like a raised, you can see it anyway, raised chocolate bar. So open it up, and these are the colours. I've used it that much, the actual mirror things come off its hinges, but whatever. So these are the colours you get. I should actually show you so I can compare it. Hang on. So this is the Too Faced chocolate palette, and that is the I Heart Makeup one. You can see that. So it's supposed to be a dupe. To be fair, it's an alright dupe. Obviously doesn't contain some of the colours from the Too Faced palette, but it's pretty close. Or is it? I don't know. It's not that much of a dupe, but people say that it's a dupe, which is really weird because I wouldn't have said it was a dupe. But either way, I don't really reach for this Too Faced palette. I reach for this one more often. I'll talk about the formulas and everything in a minute, after I've mentioned, each palette. So that was the first palette that I picked up. The second one I picked up, this is the Chocolate Vibes palette. This is meant to be a dupe of the Modern Renaissance. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's the other one. It's not this one. This one I couldn't find a dupe for. But this is a black one. The packaging is black, and you open it up, and these are the colours. This is probably my favourite out of the three of them. I just really like the colours in here. As you can tell, as you saw with the other one, it's a mix of matte and shimmer colours. So there's that, and you will always get a sponge applicator. It annoys me when people hate on them. I might do a video talking about why you shouldn't, because when people moan and say that it doesn't pick up that much product onto the brush and stuff, have you tried a sponge applicator? Because an eyeshadow brush is actually meant for blending, not necessarily for packing on colour onto the actual eyelids. So, just a thought there. But yeah, I really love the colours in this one. And then the last one, which is the most recent one, which is a dupe for the Modern Renaissance palette, which I already have a dupe of that palette, which is I did a review on it, by W7. But yeah, this one is called the Chocolate Alexa. As I said, this one is let me just open up a newish one, so it doesn't look like it's been attacked that many times, because I literally recently got it about 2 weeks ago. It was quite recent. So as these these are the colours as you compare to the other two. These have more mattes than you do shimmers. But yeah. So onto the formulas. So I really like the formulas of these palettes. They're really easy to apply to the eyelids. They're easy to blend on. On me, I would say it has average lasting time on my eyelids, just because just to point out, I do have oily eyelids. So if you don't have oily eyelids, they may last a little bit longer on you. So there's that. They do sort of have a smell to them as well. And I'm not going to say the chocolate, because it isn't chocolate, but... Or is it just one of them? This one. Is it this one that smells? There's one of them. Yeah, this one that smells really nice. But I want to say it smells like chocolate, but I don't think it is, unless it's a very, very subtle scent of chocolate. Because obviously the Too Faced one is... That one is lethal with chocolate. That's another thing I'm not a massive fan of the palette is. If I use that palette, I use a different mirror, just because the smell when I'm using that mirror to apply just gets right up my nose and it gets quite sickly. So there's that another reason why I'm not a massive fan of it. But yeah, it's just that one that smells of chocolate, I believe. Yeah, it's just this one that smells of chocolate. But yeah. But as I said, they're easy to blend. I really like how they apply in the eyelids. All of the colours are really pigmented. They're just easy to use. So yeah, I do definitely recommend that you give them a go. As I said, they have loads. They have a pink one. You know, they have a rose gold one. That one is meant to be a dupe of one of the Huda eyeshadow palettes. But I definitely recommend that you give these a go, because as I said, I really like them. The packaging as well is super cute as well. So yeah, as I said, my all-time favourite so far is probably this one, just because of the colour scheme. I'm more drawn to colours like this. But yeah, so if you're stuck, I recommend you get this one. But obviously it's up to you. All of the formulas that I've tried, the formulas are all the same throughout the palette. So it's like just picking up which colour range you're going to use the most. But yeah, that's it for this video, so bye guys.